Hi, this is Sterling from sterlingteaches.com. I want to show you how you can use camstudio to capture video on your computer. First of all, you have to have camstudio downloaded. I have other videos that show you how to do that. Once you have it downloaded and installed, let's go ahead and open it up, camstudio. It opens up a window like this. Now let me go through this window so you can understand exactly what it is. This window, first of all, File, you have record, stop, pause. Those are pretty simple. Region, you can record something by a region. That means you have a fixed area or an area that you record. Fixed region, which means it's a fixed area, or full screen, which will allow you to record the full screen. Options. Now here underneath video options, you have a couple of different things you can do. First of all, I like to change the codec to the camstudio lossless codec. It seems to work very well with it, and I just go ahead and hit OK to leave it at that. Cursor options. You can choose to hide your cursor, show your cursor. You can create your own custom cursor if you would like. There's a couple here. Or you can use cursor from file and you can find your own. You can also highlight the cursor so that it's easier to be seen. You can change the size of the highlighting. You can change the shape. You can also change the color. Okay, so you can do those different things to make your cursor easy to be followed. Other options that you can do is you can turn off the audio. You can record audio from a microphone, or you can record audio from the speakers or what the computer sound is. Here's some audio options. You can change the audio for these. You can also enable auto pan, which when you move your mouse, it'll cause this capture to follow your mouse. So we're going to make sure that is selected. Auto pan speed, we can have it be slower or we can have it be faster. Let's go ahead and keep it slower so it doesn't make too many people sick. I'll hit OK. Other options, you can minimize the program on start recording. You can hide a flashing rectangle. You can save settings on exit. So there's lots of different things that you can do. You can play your AVI when your recording stops. Some other things, you can record to flash. So you can see the different options here. You can also have different keyboard shortcuts to make this a little bit easier. Just going to go ahead and cancel out of there. Some other tools you can use are screen annotations, which are phenomenal. Let me just go ahead and move this out of the way. This is a window on another video that I've created. Let's say that I wanted to show this to my classroom, but my school blocked my videos, and I got permission from me, the user, to copy this, or me, the creator, to copy this and present it in my school. I can click on screen annotations, and I can choose different annotations I want to put in there. I click blue gradient. I can change the layout if I want, but I'm just going to go ahead and hit that and choose it. And you can see it puts in these different screen annotations that I could put inside of my screen. Now to change these, all I do is I right click on any of the annotations and then I go to edit text. And I can go ahead and I can center that. I can justify it different ways. Looks like the text is too big, so I can go ahead and just hit close. You can also right click. You can edit the image itself. So there's lots of different options. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can put your own images in there, but you can really have a lot of different options with what you do here. You can save your layout. You can resize these. Let's see, so if you wanted to make it bigger, close, close. So let's say I like that, put that here, move these out of the way. So now I've decorated the screen how I want it. So text annotations or screen annotations are a great thing. Video annotations, if you have a webcam set up, you can actually put a video, it'll record the video of you through your webcam while it's recording the screen at the same time. That's a great feature as well. You can also convert your AVI to a flash by clicking on the SWF producer. I'm going to go ahead and close that. That's another option that's found within the camstudio bundle. So these are all different things you can do. You can also change the view. to compact view, to buttons view. This icon right here will also take you back to the normal view. So there's a lot of different options you can see. Now, what I like to do is make sure that my video options are set to the Camtasia Studio. I showed that earlier. And make sure, looks like everything else. To make a recording, I like to make sure that I record to an AVI. It gives you more opportunities to edit and change it later. So up here there's an SWF icon. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, which will change record to SWF to record to AVI. And then region, you can click on region. I don't like that one as much. You can also record full screen, but full screen will actually put it inside of it'll record everything, and if you're going to upload it to YouTube, like here, you'll see that it's blurry. If you want it clearer, if you're going to upload somewhere, you can go ahead and change the region to fixed region, and I like to set it to 640 by 480, which is a video standard size, and then it says drag corners to pan, so I'm just going to go ahead and click OK. Now to record, I can just click on this. I move my box. Once my box is in the right place, I just click and drop it. And I'm going to just go ahead and click the play button. And you can see there one of my earlier videos that I created, how it was put together. So using this, I can scroll around and I can see different parts and it follows my mouse. I can change the settings so that it stays where it's at and my mouse doesn't move it. But that's how you record using camstudio. When you're finished, all you do, let me just open that back up, is you click on the stop and you save it as an AVI. So let's just go ahead and save this to the desktop. And we can watch this now. You can see here's our video. We can just hit play and it'll show us our camstudio capture. It shows the mouse moving around. It follows the mouse. So that's a real quick overview of how to use camstudio to record screen captures for either your class or for whatever reason you have. It's a free source and it's actually a very powerful one. That's all for me. This is Sterling from sterlingteaches.com.